I'm here at Davanti's European Development Centre, where I'm going to be meeting Ray Collier, who is the Managing Director and Chief Engineer of independent tyre tester Tread Limited. And we're going to be talking all about the Davanti Protoura Sport Runflat tyre. Let's go meet him.
My name's Ray Collier. I'm the Managing Director and Chief Engineer for Tread Limited. I've got over 20 years experience working for vehicle and tyre manufacturers, and I've worked with Davanti since the inception of the company. Very privileged position in that I've tested and developed all of their tyres.
Hi Ray, nice to meet you.
Hi Luke, welcome to Davanti's European Development Centre here in Idiada, Spain.
Yeah, it's really interesting. It's great to see how all the tyres are developed and tested here. And can you tell us a little bit more about the Davanti Protoura Sport Runflat?
Of course. Okay, this is a Davanti Protoura Sport Runflat tyre. Might sound a silly question, what is a Runflat tyre? What it's trying to do is give you extended mobility, especially at zero pressure. So when you have a normal tyre, you get a puncture, you have to stop the car. With a Runflat tyre, we've engineered some changes inside the tyre. So what we can do is continue to drive at a reduced speed, 50 miles an hour for 50 miles. This is because the sidewalls have been enhanced. They're stiffened here. So when the load of the vehicle is pressing down on the tyre, instead of the air pressure exerting a force back up, the tyre is self-supporting. Additionally, this provides some sidewall support, so we still have steering and braking. If I was to compare this to a standard tyre, you can see it compresses flat. There's actually a lot more to a Runflat tyre than just being able to run flat. There's a number of tests that we would like to show you. These include the tyre pressure sensitivity monitoring. The tyre needs to not compress too much that you get false warnings, but it needs to compress enough that the driver does get a pressure warning in the display when he's got a puncture. Even just a slow puncture, a small puncture, there's a number of thresholds that the tyre has to work within. Also, when you're driving at zero pressure, the tyre needs to be retained on the rim. This area here, the beading, the ply turn-ups, the apex fillers, the stiffness, this ensures that the tyre stays on even when you turn. Even a severe test, we've performed this test, the rim retention test or the rim roll-off test. We've performed that, made sure that the tyre stays on the rim. We go a little bit further during the development. We like to ensure that the tyre is safe in every condition. Everyone says 50-50. That's the amount of time that you can drive in the distance. For me, 50-50 sounds exactly that, a little bit 50-50. We always test to more than 100%. So we actually run this tyre until it's completely destroyed, and we look for the way that it breaks down. We engineered this so that when the testing was completing, the tyre began to vibrate and shake and give you additional more warning and feedback, and then fail in a safe way. All this extra effort and development that we're responsible for here ensures that all the Davanti products are safe to use in any condition.